heard that Thanos, Kraken, and Broodmaster were forming the Unholy Alliance to finally conquer the GWF, Spike stormed out of the first secret meeting, deciding there was no room for power-hungry men like Thanos and Kraken, and joined Omega's Defenders of the Galaxy team. Spike got his Atherin cleansing and is now a bona fide main eventer, battling the newcomer Mayhem in War Games matches. Randall B. Guile signed the hottest free agent in GWF history in the Matador of M83. One of the greatest athletes in all the cosmos, Matador is cunning, agile, and has a large ego. The bidding war for his contract came down to Guile and Darkos, with Guile winning out. Matador will have his first test feuding with Battering Ram in the singles division. The Gladiators recruited Mayhem to get payback on Spike, defecting to the Defenders. Formerly a member of the Atherin army, Mayhem was reckless, with tendencies for risky behavior on the battlefields. The cruel dictator from the Darko galaxy, Count Necros, rules the small enslaved moon colony of Perplanus. He is of a vampire race and has joined up with the royal overlord and his royal court group. His new challenge comes from Mesmer, master of the occult, as he enters with his own controversial finisher, the Phantom Dust, the transparent powder he spews from his mouth. He also teams with Bishop Hell to form the War Games tag team called the Powers of Darkness. A young man named Taurus once witnessed the Gladiators ravage a planet, and after that date swore he would uphold the law and order, training his body and mind as a law enforcer turned judge. Now justice has reached the GWF. He tags with friend Galactic Punisher as the Galactic Cops, and looks to throw away the key versus Broodmaster in the War Games. Solaris and the Supreme Gods have recruited the lonesome Lance Atlas from Rigel. This folk-like hero traveled the stars to Mars, helping it sustain a water supply, and frequently traveled to nearby Earth, impressing its people with his massive strength and agility. He faces off versus the deadly Comrade Terror. Product of the Polaris prison system, Tendrin was one of Doomsayer's underlings when the infamous arrest of Doomsayer and his group occurred. Tendrin was in critical state when Doomsayer saved his life with a scalp transplant, implanting skin with Tendrins to his head, as he now has an even more aggressive side. Lightning gets the honors to try and tame him with his deadly hair, with a finisher he calls the Smothering. The former male model from Alpha Centauri, Mr. Galaxy is always training and exercising. If he isn't doing that, he's eating nutritious foods to maintain his perfect build. He joins Vanity at the request of his old friend and will feud with Renegade. It's his Muscle Ripper versus Renegade Spinecracker. Commander Sam brought in Vlad Hammer to team with Atom Blast to form the Young Allies, as they will face former teammates in the All-Earth Squadron, the Eastern Dynasty. Can the Olympic athlete aid Sam and Atom in the fight versus Khan and Mystico? The GWF's first bodyguard, as the Gladiators of Athera have sent in the Guardsman. His former POW on Athera has had his mouth sewn shut for a humiliation standpoint. He is the watchdog for the Gladiators and loves to crack skulls. Better doing this than rot away in a prison on Athera. Formerly Reptilo, Unman is consumed with jealousy at Incredible Badger and the Animen. After staying a year with Vanny and his team, he left to join Randall B. Guile. Serpent Unman is now more animalistic, and he's fighting his own self. He feuds with Badger and the rest of the Animen. Next time, 2092, the coming of Chaos emerges as he leads his Third Force team versus the Unholy Alliance and the Defenders in this three-way battle for the GWF.